Hi Sephora, my name is Susie Moldovan and I am the founder of Flybrow. I would love to tell you why this business started. It started at a time in my life when I was juggling being a newly single mom and my son was a year and a half and I needed to figure out a way to make enough money while raising him. And so it really started out of need. I needed a way to work in a sort of small amount of time and make enough money, and by working at a salon and working a whole shift, I just didn't know how that would ever allow me to really be with my son. So I started with my friend who worked at Condé Nast. She too was super busy and she kept canceling her appointment because she could never come to me because we were all in the same boat of being really busy with limited time for all of our resources. So I said to her, you know what, I'll come to you. If you can get a few more people in your office together, it would be my pleasure. And she did. And I remember like the third time when I arrived at the office, I could sort of hear in the background somebody was like, oh my God, it's brow day. And I was like, that felt really good. So I felt like I was in my flow. So over the next 10 years, I sort of added more companies and added more, clients, and I was starting to grow it. And I realized that Flybrow could be bigger than just me. It could be Flybrow, which is a team of artists that now pop up all over the place. We noticed that we started going into corporations and bringing the errand of brows to offices, but our Instagram started showing people the transformations, and that's really the why. That's the why behind it all. It's showing people how to look their best and feel their best. Sometimes when you do something so small as an eyebrow, you can make somebody see themselves in a way that they never felt before. And when they think of you in the morning, when they wake up and they feel different, they carry that through their day and they walk through the world differently. And that's what makes them kind of addicted to us, which is really the secret sauce. But what I'd love to do is empower the artist as well. And I started Flybrow Academy a year ago, and it's really about teaching our method to artists so that other people could also learn the magic in the transformation. And then I would really love to scale it even bigger and potentially franchise the business one day. So the dreams are big, the passion is huge. The how, that's the piece I'm not exactly sure of yet, but we're doing it. We're really doing it, and we're growing every year. And the piece that I would love to be considered for this Sephora Accelerator for is the scaling and product. We have a prototype. After doing brows for 25 years, I feel like I've used every product out there. And while great, I also feel like there could have been something that was just like a little bit better. So I think I've created it, and I would love some help from the collective genius minds of the people involved in the Sephora Accelerator to help me set myself apart and really focus on what makes the Flybrow product different. And we know that Flybrow is different, but how to sort of tie those together and make it one cohesive company that has both product and service. So thank you so much for considering me for the Sephora Accelerator. I look forward to meeting you in San Francisco. Fingers crossed.